Hello, this is Councilwoman Begg-Roberson. We are grateful to be able to report that as of 3 p.m. today, there have been no new cases of COVID-19 reported within the Borough of Rutherford since Friday. Because our numbers have been consistently trending downward, beginning 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, all borough tennis courts will reopen. This is a time for cautious optimism. Rutherford has done a great job at complying with social distancing protocols. Our residents and businesses continue to be dedicated to the health and safety of our community. If Rutherford continues to work together, we can hopefully return to a more normal way of life sooner rather than later. This week is recognized nationwide as Emergency Medical Services Week. At the last meeting of the governing body, a resolution was introduced honoring the dedicated and highly trained members of our volunteer ambulance corps who continue to donate their time and skill to our community. Our volunteer EMTs put themselves at great risk daily, providing services to our residents and transporting residents with COVID-19 symptoms to area hospitals. Thank you for your continued service to our community. As part of his vision, The Road Back, Restoring Economic Health Through Public Health, Governor Phil Murphy today unveiled a multi-stage approach to execute a responsible and strategic economic restart to put New Jersey on the road back to recovery from COVID-19. The multi-stage blueprint, guided by the Governor's Restart and Recovery Commission and complementary advisory councils, plans for a methodical and strategic reopening of businesses and activities based on the levels of disease transmission risk and essential classification. An easy-to-read infographic of the New Jersey Restart Plan can be found on the Borough website. Feeling overwhelmed during a pandemic is very normal. COVID-related news and non-COVID-related news can be hard to bear. During this time, your mental health is equally as important as your physical health. In order to cope during this unprecedented time, consider the following steps. Stay in contact with loved ones via the multiple forms of communication that is available to us. Try involving yourself in a project or a hobby. If needed, contact your mental health provider. Please refer to the mental health resources on the Borough website if you need guidance. The updates from the Mayor and Council will now be given on Mondays and Fridays unless an urgent announcement is required. Thank you, Rutherford, for your cooperation during this pandemic. Have a good evening.